Dell National Bank. Now with the best hoop show in the Wabash Valley, Rick Semler and Marty Ledbetter.
Good evening and welcome to our first In the Paint for this high school boys basketball season. Marty and I are both pumped up for what should be another exciting season on the hardwood.
That's right, Rick. I usually don't like it when you speak for me, but I'll agree with you on that one. Last year, we had two teams make it to state, with one bringing home a state title. This year, the Wabash Valley is once again loaded with great teams and individual talent that could make a lot of noise once again. Some of those teams were in action tonight, including several ranked teams like Linton, Bloomfield, Lagodi, and Park Heritage.
We'll start the show in the WIC. Tonight marked the conference opener for Northview and Sullivan, but it was bigger than that for these two teams. Many consider the Arrows and Knights the two favorites in the conference, so the winner would get the early inside track on the WIC race. The two met at Northview, moved straight to the fourth. Drew Cook with the ball, and Sullivan couldn't guard this guy. The Northview star with the jumper, and he's fouled. He went off for 33 points. Big game. Randy Kelly scored 17 of his 20 points after halftime. Arrows 57-54 midway through the fourth. Marty, don't tell me these two teams didn't want this game. Look at the hustle, the Arrows and the Knights. I love it. My boy Landon Carr wins the foot race. Cook eventually ends up with the ball in the layup. Under a minute to play now. Northview down 2 with the ball. Braden Allen, all kinds of clutch, ties the game at 60. Sullivan ball and going for the win at the buzzer. You know who's shooting it. Randy Kelly, but he's off on the three. Jackson Hills gets the board. His attempt on the putback is not there. He's looking for a foul, but we're heading to overtime. This game featured 17 lead changes in the second half. The final one occurred on this three from Luke Adams that gave Sullivan the lead for good in OT. Adams had 14. Sullivan wins a thriller in overtime, 69-64 at Northview. The Arrows have won 8 straight over the Knights. West Vigo